Hi everyone. If you want good food, you can only find it here on this channel. Besides food, we have cake, we have sweets, but today I'm going to make an amazing pasta. You know that really creamy pasta? And here's the thing, it comes with a protein. And I'm going to make a creamy chicken pasta. Oh my goodness, you can make me... I'm going to give you the tip. You can also make it with other types of protein, but during the recipe, I'll give you the tip. And now you can start taking notes step by step. But before you start, please, if you don't follow me, just click on follow me. And then you can enjoy and share this video too. All right, let's get to the recipe. The water is already boiling here, folks. I'm going to add a little bit of salt to the water. I have a lot of water here because I'm going to make half a kilo of pasta. This is the fusilli pasta. It can be any kind, all right? Let it cook here until it's at the right point, and I'll show you. While the pasta is cooking, I need to prepare my protein. And as I told you, I'm going to use chicken. My chicken is chicken breast, already cooked and shredded. I cook it with water and salt. I even added a little turmeric. You can add paprika, whatever you like, all right? And then you can use, instead of the chicken, which I already have here, look, 400 grams of chicken that is already cooked, okay, and shredded. You can also add chopped sausage and then give the sausage a little fry, or use ground beef, okay? And here I have 2 sachets of tomato sauce. Look, it will be about 600 grams, a drizzle of oil, which is already here, half an onion or a small onion or half a large one, okay? 2 cloves of garlic, and any seasoning you like. I also have nutmeg. This nutmeg isn't even from here, folks. Let me remove it now. I have chimichurri here if you want to add a little pepper too. I will use the nutmeg later in the sauce, which will be sensational. And now we go to the stove. I'm going to start heating my stove and add a little drizzle of oil. Look at this. Add a bit of oil here because as soon as it heats up, I'll start frying the garlic. I'll start by frying the garlic. The oil is already warm. Let it fry. Be careful not to burn it, but it needs to fry before the onion, okay? Once it's fried, I add the onion and continue frying because the onion needs to be very, very soft, right? Let it fry well. Once the onion is ready, I add the chicken breast. As I told you, I cooked it. A little bit of salt, and I added saffron because I like a bit of color in the chicken. Stir a little, and I also take the opportunity to add some seasoning. I really like to use chimichurri, but if you want to add some pepper, I don't add it because I'm sure my little grandson will eat it, and he can't eat pepper, so I don't add it. Look at the little care, right? Everything is very well mixed here. And now, folks, I'm going to add tomato sauce. This tomato sauce, well prepared. Look at that. Then I adjust with the salt. A pinch of salt here, right at the fingertips. Be very careful because the chicken already has a little bit of salt. And done. Pasta ready. And I want to show you the texture of this pasta, right, folks? It's not for you to let it melt, okay? It has to be very al dente. See here? Very al dente because it will still go in the oven. And here, I gave it a slight cool down. I'll add a little drizzle of oil just so it doesn't stick. Stir a little and leave it here because I'm still going to make another sauce. I'm going to make a white sauce to show you here that it's easy. This white sauce doesn't go on the stove, folks. Take a look at how easy it is. I have here 200 grams of well-cooked potatoes, see? But there's no need to mash them because they go straight into the blender. 200 grams of cream, half a cup of water, a pinch of salt, and if you want, a pinch of nutmeg because I love it in white sauce. But if you don't want it, you can add a little pepper. And now I'm going to blend this here in the blender. I'm going to put everything in here now, folks. Look, potato. The potato is already well cooked, huh? No need to leave it al dente, right? Put everything in. Now the cream also goes in here. And make use of everything you have. This sauce is special, huh? This goes on the pasta. The water and the pinch of salt. I have it here, look. Later, if needed, you can add a little more. And I'm going to add nutmeg because I like it. Just a pinch. And now we're going to blend all of this. And now I'm going to pour this white cream over the pasta, folks. Simply sensational. You don't need to make this white sauce by taking it to the stove, but my pasta is going to be super creamy because I'm also going to put it in the oven, right? Just look at that. Stir well. And now comes our protein here, right? Put everything in, folks. Take a look at this. No, skimping, okay? I want this to be really delicious. Once you've put everything in, just stir well. Stirring to make sure it's well mixed because there's still one more step, okay? You thought it was over, right? It's not over. Look, I'm going to put cheese on top here. It can be grated. It's mozzarella cheese, all right? On average, about 200 grams of mozzarella cheese. And I'm going to put this pasta in the oven just as it is for about 15 minutes without the, if your oven heats from both top and bottom, start with just the bottom. Then, with about 3 minutes left, you turn on the broiler, okay? Oven at 200 degrees, folks. Then 15 minutes. After 15 minutes, I turn on the top part and leave it for 3 more. Wow. Did you see it bubbling? Oh my goodness. Take a look at this look. Now I'm going to take a little out for you. Take a look at this. Look at this protein. Look at this wonderful pasta. Tell the truth. Doesn't it make your mouth water? Look at this, folks. The plate is huge. It's because the desire to eat is very big. My God. Look, it's too hot, huh? It was bubbling, right, folks? Look, I'll do the following before I put it in my mouth. You'll tell me later what you thought of this recipe, okay? Comment below. And I'll already say this. Look, bye. A kiss, because I'm going to eat.